I love crispy roast pork, but nobody does it better than the Filipinos. Succulent and so tender, but the magic is in the smooth, crispy skin, along with the perfume from the garlic and the fresh herbs. It's tough to beat. Welcome to the channel, everybody. Today we're going to be making Filipino Lechon pork belly roll. We're going to start out with a nice slab of pork belly, skin on pork belly. Be liberal with the seasonings. I got some salt, black pepper, and as usual, all the ingredients will be linked in the description box down below. I have a whole head of garlic that I peeled and chopped. I'm going to hit this again with some more soy sauce. Make sure that you rub this in and it goes into all the crevices. You want the flavors to permeate. Next, I have some sliced shallots. Let's rotate this because we will be rolling it the other way. Now, the lemongrass, I'm only using the white parts, the tender white parts, and I trimmed it and sliced it lengthwise into quarters or halves, depending on how thick the stalks are. Next, I have a bunch and a half of scallions. I'm gonna hit this with some more salt and soy sauce. Now it's time to roll this up. You want the edges of the pork belly to touch each other and not overlap. And at the same time, you also don't want too much of a gap because you don't want all those juices just dripping out from the bottom. I'm using kitchen twine to secure my roll, and I'm also snipping off the extra string. Trimmed off any overhanging scallions, and I'm brushing this with soy sauce. Make sure you get the entire skin and the end caps as well. Now this is going to go into a preheated oven at 325 degrees. I like to add a little bit of water at the bottom of my roasting tray. That way nothing burns. When your first hour of roasting is coming to an end, add some milk to that soy sauce. You want about a 5-to-1 ratio, and use this to brush the entire lechon. This is going to give it a really beautiful dark color. Make sure that you rotate the lechon, and also don't forget to baste the end caps. They also need flavor. Now back into the oven for another hour. Now at the beginning of hour 3, you're gonna see how nice and rich the color has become. We're gonna brush this with our neutral flavored oil, which is going to help crisp up the skin. Now I noticed there's a lot of burnt stuff on the bottom, so I ended up switching sheet trays. If you keep up with your water, then you don't need to do what I just did. We're gonna baste this again with our neutral flavored oil for our third time. All this process is what makes the lechon skin so legendary with its crispiness. We're almost there. And once your third hour is up, increase your oven temperature to 350 degrees. Now we're gonna go for our final 30 minutes. Now at this point, I'm basting the lechon with the drippings. The drippings are gonna have a lot of flavor from all the soy sauce, the lemongrass, and all the other herbs that we stuffed in there. Now once the final 30 minutes is up, remove your lechon and let this rest for at least 15-20 minutes before you carve into it. Listen to how crispy it is. I did give this a final basting with the drippings, and as always, the chef gets a little chef snack. Just listen to how crispy this is, and also make sure you have a sharp knife when carving this because it can be tough to cut through the lemongrass. And that way you will also not hack up your lechon and keep it looking nice and pristine. I just cannot get over how beautiful this crispy skin is. All right guys, we made it. Look at this. I know I've already cut into it and I'm super excited. I mean, first things first, we have to see how crispy the skin is. Look at, it's like glass. So shiny. All right, here we go. That is so awesome. It has to be done again. Amazing. Look at this meat. Oh wow. Look how soft, juicy this is. Let me hold it the right way. Look at. Oh man. Get a little saltiness from the soy sauce that's on top, garlic, the floral notes of the lemongrass and the scallions. Oh, and the sweetness of the shallots. This is amazing. Now I know why all my Filipino brothers and sisters go crazy about this stuff, man. It's something worth going crazy for. Look at that. Oh. And absolutely worth the time. Oh my gosh. Go ahead, click the like button down below, subscribe, then you get more delicious content like this. Oh, this is for you guys. Thank you for all your love and support. I really, really appreciate it. Definitely make this recipe. I don't know, man. This should be Sunday dinner every Sunday. All right, guys. This is my parting gift to you guys. Take care of yourselves, and as always, peace.